Hello, Gemini. Hope this reading finds you well. This is Phoenix Heart Tarot. We're doing the late night vibe, focusing on love and romance. I'm going to be using a few oracle decks to help with the read. I got the special one for Halloween kitties. So cute. And if you watched my tarot review a few days ago, I'm going to be using the Fire and Earth deck from that review, like I said, as well as some other oracle cards to help tie this all in together. Gemini. Remember, these are general readings. If they do not resonate, take what does, leave the rest. Maybe check your moon sign or your Venus sign. If I'm talking Greek to you, you can Google free birth chart. Put in your name, date of birth, and get your birth chart, and then you'll know what your Venus sign and your moon sign are, and they may resonate a little more. But let's begin. Gemini, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is like the third zodiac that has gotten this card. So it's safe to express your love. So let's see what you got going on. Wow. You got the Sun card to start out with. So you're feeling pretty awesome right now. The Sun card is being joyful, playful, happy, carefree, just enjoying life. All right, so let's see. What have we got here? To start off with, we've got, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So either you or someone you know is trying to hold back those true feelings. Why? These feelings are eating me alive. So, wow, they sound like they're almost obsessed over you. You got somebody feeling all in their feels about you. All right, Gemini. And it's making you feel pretty darn good. You are super happy this person is trying to refrain from just, every time they see you grabbing you up and kissing you all over. And yeah. And the obstacle about that is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is feeling a little self-defensive, almost like it's you need to fight through something. Could be some challenges. But it's almost like you need to defend your character. So there might be some people around you with this new love that are feeling jealous, and you feel like you may need to defend yourself about it. But I think you're moving away from that, because at the head of things, you do have the Six of Swords. This is the water Uber. So you are leaving, moving on. Sometimes it's moving on, but taking the baggage with you, junk in the trunk kind of thing. But I think you're moving away from all of that drama, because you really do have someone who is smitten by you. And your advice is to express love, that it's okay to love, because it looks like in the past maybe you've sown some seeds. You're working really hard, and you're watching your investments and everything you invested into love or financial. You're just sitting back watching it grow. And that's where you were in the past. You were just working hard and watching it grow. But you had to overcome some fears. Maybe you had fears that make you feel you got some fears that make you feel you need to defend yourself in a relationship. Maybe you've been hurt in other relations so much that you're afraid to express your love. But this person is just all about you. Yeah. So you're overcoming your fears and getting ready to express your love back towards this person because this person seems to be pretty darn special. It says yes, our authenticity, unique soul expression. So be yourself. Don't be afraid. This person's really taken in by you, so you can be yourself. It's okay to love. It's okay to express yourself. And curiosity, be open to exploration. Be open to having conversations about your past and childhood and what you like and what you don't like. Remember to ask about them too. Get to know each other. It's okay to do that. It's okay to express the love. But I think, like I said, from the past, you were afraid. Maybe you had a betrayal. But it's reminding you to be more playful. Don't judge every relationship the same because not every person is the same and they're not going to be the same as the last person. So you did move away from whatever that was, but you need to leave the baggage that was with it there as well. In your near future, you have a Five of Swords. So you are at a fives are change. So you might have had some conflict. You were looking back in a maybe even from a past relationship at the conflict that was there. Yeah, because now you've got this burning brand new beginning, very, very um, hot and sensual beginning. And you got this go for it attitude. You really want this new relationship. You're just a little afraid. Yeah, your hopes and fears that it's going to be a burden. It's 10 of Wands, that you are afraid that it's just going to be overwhelming, more than you can handle, and maybe even some unwanted obligations. Well, when you get into a relationship, eventually everybody wants, most people are trying to find that significant other to get married and maybe have children. That's things you need to talk about. And some people do see that as like, oh, that's too much to even think about it. And then this is right here is a call to remind you just to have fun. This stuff can come later. It is a hope and fear. It sounds like you're hoping that it is going to go to the next level, fear that it might not, or that it's going to be a big burden. But like another oracle card. Yeah, breathe deeply and let go of what no longer serves you. So leave that baggage that you walked away from. Drop the baggage too. No longer serves you. And it's only causing problems. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. Find your path back. So trust in your intuition. You can find yourself back, and it's okay to express your love for this new person because they cannot hold their feelings back about you. They are super, super, super excited about you, obviously. Okay, and then the ending is fantastic. You've got the World card. World card is end of a cycle, but it's also complete fulfillment and success. Good luck, luck being on your side. So yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic looking relationship that you're working on. You just gotta work through your fears because it obviously is making you really happy as well. So go for it. Enjoy it. All right, Gemini, that was your deep dive into love and romance. I hope this was helpful. If you're feeling generous and you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel to grow. I do these readings every week, and that way you won't miss one when I put them out. But yeah, I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Have a great night.